Hi guys, it's Isha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm so excited that you're here. So I'm just going to be vlogging a few days in my life, and I wanted to take you guys along for some spring days in my life. It's finally been good weather. I mean, it's a little chilly, hence the vest, but it's honestly just been so sunny and it feels like spring. The birds are chirping, flowers are blooming, and it's such a beautiful time of year. So I wanted to take you guys along for just a few days in my life. And remember to subscribe, follow me on Insta if you're new, so you can stay updated with all of the things. And I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'm just getting ready right now. My skin's breaking out a little bit, which is totally normal, part of life. But it's just annoying, am I right? But I do love this Honest Beauty concealer, which I've been using for years. Ever since I had really bad cystic acne, which is like 3 years ago, I've been using this and I haven't switched. I don't wear foundation because I think it's too heavy on my skin. I mean, I use a good amount of concealer, but I just think it's lighter. I think it just works better for my skin. So highly recommend. It's linked on my shop below if you want to check out any of my makeup and beauty products. All clean beauty products, of course. Huge on clean beauty. I only use clean beauty because I have some of the most sensitive skin, so it's the only way I can ensure I don't have some kind of reaction, breakout because of the products I'm using. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and I will see you guys in a bit. Wait, also, these earrings, highly recommend them. I wear them every single day. I got them in December and I am so serious. I've been wearing them every single day. They're like so fun, especially when your outfit's more simple. I feel like they just like jazz up your look. So these are also linked on my Shop My page, which is linked in the description below. Guys, finished makeup look. I'm just going for that very like glowy, dewy, kind of like sun-kissed bronzed look for spring. And I tried out a new lip color. Usually I just do the Summer Fridays lip butter balm, but like I've been wanting to experiment with a pop of color because I feel like because I'm wearing a very kind of neutral outfit, I'll show you my outfit of the day, I just think I need some color in the look. So I feel like a lip pop of color is the perfect way to go. And I am trying this Ilia lip sketch. They actually sent me this a few months ago and it was winter, so I wasn't really into like the pop of color for the lip, but now that it's spring, I feel like this is the perfect time to try this. And I really like it. I kind of just went like around the line of my lip and then filled it in with some of the lip butter balm from Summer Fridays, and it's kind of giving like glossy lip moment, so kind of liking that. I don't know, is it a vibe, is it not? I have no idea, but I'm kind of liking it. So this might be my new lip combo for right now. It's this, and then it's the Summer Fridays lip butter balm, which is like literally almost out. I have to get another one, but love this combo. Also, I'm experimenting with a new hair look because I always just leave my hair natural when it's like straight. And I'm experimenting with clipping it in the back because I feel like this is kind of like a good look. I think maybe my clip is not right because usually I just like, I never really do this hairstyle, but like pull it back and then kind of clip it a little bit. I don't want it like too clipped, you know? I don't know. Is this a vibe? Kind of going with this for today. Okay guys, this is today's outfit. So I have on this polo Ralph Lauren vest, which I really like. I wanted to get one in like a brown because I think it would just be a little less intense, but I think this is working for right now. I have on this navy crew neck cashmere sweater from J. Crew. It's super light too, which I think is perfect, and it's also another sweater too, like during the summer when it's cold, you can just drape over your shoulders. So I highly recommend these. These are all linked in my Shop My. J. Crew brown belt, absolutely my favorite. I pretty much wear this every single day. It's literally my favorite belt. J. Crew wide leg white jeans, Tory Burch cap toe flats. And this is today's look for the day. Hi guys, it's a little later. I decided to just take my hair out because it's just a little easier to handle, but I'm just gonna have a few snacks, kind of pre-lunch. Sometimes I like to have a little snacky lunch. So I'm thinking of doing some pineapple and then carrots and hummus, which I've been really loving lately. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I have so much work to do. So we're gonna have a little snacky lunch and then get some work done. Hey guys, currently on a little walk outside. So beautiful. Just enjoying a little bit of nature. It's windy, but it's honestly so nice. I've talked about this before, but I think one of like the best self-care practices is genuinely just going for a nice little walk. Especially when the weather is nice, it's just like the perfect self-care time. Hi guys, it's a little later, but this is dinner for tonight. Got pizza and I'm so excited for this. I'm also currently rewatching The OC. If you haven't seen it, it's such a good show. Guys, that pizza was so good. Literally what I wanted. It's margarita pizza, one of my favorite foods ever. And now I'm making tea, of course. You know the routine. Have to have my tea. I'm making Earl Grey tea, which is one of my favorite teas. In addition to English breakfast. It's this or English breakfast. Just my favorite. I love Earl Grey because I feel like it's so like comforting and soothing because of like the notes of lavender in the tea. So I'm gonna have this, and I might have a little sweet treat. Hi guys, I wanted to do a little get unready with me and just do some skincare and chat a little bit about mental health tips, because I've been chatting a lot about kind of like self-care, but I wanted to do a little like mental health tip. Some just kind of like mental health tips while I do a little get unready with me. So starting with my exfoliation, Paula's Choice exfoliant. And I just wanted to talk about, I guess, ways to just like take good care of your mental health on the day-to-day basis. Obviously for me, that's kind of a staple part of my routine, and the way in which I really do so is first by just like making time for myself. I think that, you know, for mental health as a student, it's really, really important to kind of create time for yourself every single day. And it doesn't have to be the big things. I'm super huge on like self-care doesn't have to be the big things. It can honestly be like doing your skincare routine, going for a walk, having a cup of tea, unwinding. So that's really how I've been like taking good care of my mental health lately. And for me, like when the weather is nice, going for walks has been so incredibly beneficial. I absolutely love that practice, as you can see in my videos. But I think that's really a really beneficial act of self-care that's good for our mental health. Okay, another one I would say in terms of just like taking care of mental health that I've really been kind of leaning into lately has been just like taking breaks. I think sometimes as a student, when you're working, sometimes work can just get to be a lot, and it's taking up obviously a good amount of our time, and it can cause a lot of burnout. We can feel overworked, we can just feel tired, and it's hard to pour from an empty cup, which I'm really huge on. So I think just taking like active breaks and knowing that that's totally normal and totally okay. Like if you're feeling tired, it's okay to take a break and to listen to yourself and listen to your body and be like, you know what, maybe I need to pause from the work for right now. Like it's all gonna be okay. I need to take a breather. I need to get outside, drink a cup of water, or maybe I need to close the work for the day. That is totally okay. So incredibly important to listen to yourself and listen to your needs. That's a huge part of taking care of our mental health. Kind of avoiding feeling overworked overall. So definitely leaning into our intuition, and taking good breaks has been just another great way to self-care and take care of my mental health lately. Also, this is such an amazing eye cream. It's the Beekman 1802 Mushroom Milk. and this is linked down below. I'm an ambassador for Beekman. I love their products, so I have a code Isha20, and this has really helped with just brightening my under eyes. I have a lot of genetic dark circles, so this is great for just anti-aging, brightening my under eyes. Absolutely love this, couldn't recommend enough, and my code is Isha20. Okay, then another tip I would say for kind of mental health that I've been really prioritizing lately. I know this is the biggest jar of Aquaphor, but I literally love this. Like, lip balms, there's so many great lip balms on the market. I absolutely love the Summer Fridays one, but this is what I use every single night because truly I don't think that anything works as well. Like, it's great, it does the job, and I love it. But I would say another mental health tip that I've been kind of really leaning into lately has been my hobbies. I think a great way to take care of ourselves and our mental health and just feeling happy overall every single day is like leaning into things that genuinely bring us joy. I wanted to share that there was this post by Reese Witherspoon on her social media, I think it was like a few weeks ago, and she was basically talking about how when you're feeling anxious and stressed, to really get out of your head and to get into your hands. And like, this is something that I've been thinking about so much because I'm like, that is so incredibly true. When you're feeling stressed and anxious and worried, when you get out of your head and you get into your hands, you lead into something creative, you create something for someone, like you cook something or you do something for someone, or you draw, or you paint, or you just create something. It can genuinely just feel so good for our mental health. Like, the difference we feel when we just create, when we use our hands for something, like, it genuinely is such a de-stressor, and just being like really present in those moments I think is so great. So I'd definitely say kind of finding a hobby, whether it's a creative hobby or something you just love to do for fun. It's a great way to take care of your mental health daily. Okay guys, that was literally my skincare routine. I know, so short, but less is more. When you have sensitive skin, I feel like less is more. I don't know if some of you can relate, but I feel like because my skin is so sensitive, like doing less for my skin has literally made it feel better and look better and just feel healthier. So that was my very short get unready with me, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this day in my life vlog, and I hope you kind of got inspired with some of my mental health tips. Mental health is so incredibly important to me, and that's a huge part of why I share about it so much on my channel, on my Instagram, on my blog. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my blog, Self Care by Isha. It's linked below, and subscribe. Follow me on Insta so you can stay updated with all the content, new YouTube videos, all the things, and I'll see you guys soon in another vlog. Bye.